the meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Secretary, please call the roll.
Shalata, Hammernick,
Here.
Dunlap.
Here.
Casper.
Here.
Lloyd, here. Barry.
Here.
Nenza.
Here. 3.1, Superintendent's report.
Thank you. Congratulations first to Central for an outstanding graduation ceremony last week, and congratulations to our 8th grade graduates and their families, and also to all of our students and teachers and staff for an outstanding school year. Tomorrow's the last day of school. It'll be a half day for students. We recently were notified by the state that we'll receive $418,000 in one-time hardship funding for our early learning program this year. The state hadn't expended their entire allocation, offered that to school districts. We applied, we qualified. So we're gonna be writing a grant amendment so we can capture those $418,000. So good news for our early learning program. Also good news for our track teams. Our 7th grade boys and girls and our 8th grade girls all took first at the SWIC conference track meet this year. We are good at track. So this is it's a nice testimony to our student athletes and to our fine coaches and their hard work. So congratulations to those students and teachers. Our central roofing project is getting ready to begin. It'll start day after tomorrow, June 5th. And it will go for about 4 or 5 weeks and then needs to cure for a month and a half to 2 months before we finish it. That'll run us into the fall, so we'll be doing the stinky parts of it on weekends to not disrupt instruction. Food service update. As you know, the 6 districts involved in the food service RFP have been answering questions from bidders and providing tours. They're doing the proposal submissions on June 10th. Shortly after that, Jay Money and his colleagues in other districts will be making decisions about which bidder to bring back and make a recommendation to our board to accept. So we'll need to have a special meeting for you to accept that recommended bid, and Jay Money will be in touch about when that's necessary. That can be a quick, short one, middle of the day, or whatever's convenient for the board. We have, we're welcoming the co-ops ESY Destiny program to, we're gonna house them this year, this summer at Memorial. So they'll be here from June 7th to June 28th, Monday through Friday. And that's the Destiny program at our Southwest Co-op, of which we're a member. Conscientious members of the co-op host programs from time to time. We host several of them during our regular school year. So we're excited to welcome them to Memorial. And with regard to 146 programming, our ESY program, as well as our early childhood ESY program and our summer intervention programs, we're gearing up for those. Those begin July 8th, run Monday through Thursday, and will wrap up August 1st. We look forward to welcoming those students back for some summer learning. And a number of condolences this month. Katie Binder's father, Richard Binder, passed away on May 16th. Katie's a teacher at Cruz. Cindy Schaefer, a valued member of the co-op, dedicated service provider for hearing itinerant team, has passed away. The director, Janine O'Neill, shared a letter in families of Cindy's commitment to dedication of deaf and hard of hearing students. So we send our condolences to her colleagues and friends and family as well. And Carrie Jacobson's father passed away last week. Carrie is a teacher at Cruz, so we will keep those families in our thoughts, and that includes the superintendent's report.
Thank you. 4.1, citizens may address the board at this time. Seeing none. 5.1, union reports.
As Dr. Saber said, tomorrow's a half day, the last day of school. We're sad. It's been a fun, fast year. It really has. I mean, a lot of activities has been going on between not only the certified staff, but also the classified, but the ESP union. So looking forward to, we have many paras that will be doing the July 8th program, and then many paras don't think we have that many support staff, but there's a handful I think that are. But yeah, we're looking forward to coming back next year. It's been a fun year.
I hope you heal soon.
Oh, this was a volleyball injury. At Memorial.
Oh, no.
Playing again.
Okay, can I have a motion for the consent agenda, please?
Move that the Board of Education approves consent agenda item 6.1, approval of minutes, 6.2, approval of 6-month review of closed session minutes, 6.3, approval of the destruction of closed session tapes, 6.4, approval of financial items, and 6.5, approval of personnel items as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Questions? Secretary, call the roll.
Hammernick,
Yes.
Dunlop,
Yes.
Casper,
Yes.
Lloyd, yes, Barry.
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes. 6.6, approval of collective bargaining agreement with SEIU custodial maintenance.
Yes, this was an absolute pleasure bargaining this collective bargaining agreement with a new representative from SEIU who was an outstanding gentleman and a fine advocate for that bargaining unit. We moved quickly through the items, completed the negotiations in one day. I'm happy to report that last week that bargaining unit ratified that agreement. So I'm asking for the board's support for the agreement tonight.
Great. Can I have a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the 2024-2029 agreement between the Board of Education and the SEIU Local 73 custodial and maintenance employees as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there questions? Secretary, please call the roll.
Hammernick,
Yes.
Dunlop,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes, Barry.
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes. 6.7, approval of general education transportation contract renewal fiscal year 25 and fiscal year 26.
Money?
Yes, this was info last month, no changes. It's a 2-year contract, 6.5% and 5.5% for the 2 years. Those are high numbers, but I think they're fair, they're competitive with what other districts are paying, and we're happy with their service, so I recommend approval.
Excellent. Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the general education transportation contract with ABC Transportation Company for fiscal years 25 and 26 as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions? Secretary, please call the roll.
Hammernick,
Yes.
Dunlop,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes, Barry. Nenza.
Yes. 6.8, approval of Ad Center flooring project.
Yes, very excited to have this ready to go for July. New carpet for the ad center. The existing carpet has become quite tattered. It's become difficult for Matt and his team to adequately clean. So it's time. I've been turning them away on this one for a number of years. So everyone is delighted that we're gonna actually get it done this time. So it's just under $73,000 for new carpet, replacing all the carpeted areas that you see at the ad center, both sides.
Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the Ad Center flooring project as presented.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions? Secretary, please call the roll.
Hammernick,
Yes.
Dunlop,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes, Barry.
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes. 6.9, approval of the General Property Tax Appeal Board Resolution for 2023-2025 Community Consolidated School District 146.
Yes, as you know, Eris at Franzik, law firm handles property tax appeals for us, negotiations, and everything to do with it. It's customary for us to renew the agreement with them. So we just need you to declare that you'd like to continue handling PTAB matters that way.
Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the resolution authorizing Fransac PC as the district's legal representative to file requests to intervene in appeal proceedings in all 2023 to 2025 assessment year appeals filed at the Property Tax Appeal Board as presented.
Is there a second?
I second.
Any questions? Secretary, please call the roll.
Hammernick,
Yes.
Dunlop,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes, Barry.
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes. 6.10, approval of the Cruise Education Center Title I school-wide plan.
Yes, it's necessary for the district to file a school-wide Title I plan on behalf of Cruz. Wendy led that with the help of Kim and a team of teachers and staff at Cruz, and they did a really conscientious job drilling down into the needs of the school building, and it's reflected in the documents and the applications. So we're asking the board to accept that Title I school-wide plan tonight.
Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the Cruz Education Center Title I school-wide plan as presented.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Is Cruz our only Title I school?
Fulton and CMS.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Secretary, please call the roll.
Kaepernick,
Yes.
Dunlap,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes. Barry, Nenza.
Yes. 6.11, approval of school board conference attendance for 2024-2025.
Yes, your policy requires that the board act to approve your attendance at national and local conferences. It's customary that we do that in June, and coincidence that today was the day that we did enrollment for the Triple I conference. I should say Angela did, spent a good couple hours on a very slow, popular, busy website this morning getting us all enrolled. So the board just reaffirming its commitment to its own board professional development in approving your attendance at these conferences that do so.
Excellent. Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Education approve the attendance of board members at local, state, or national conferences in the 2024-25 school year according to board policy.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Secretary, please call the roll.
Kaepernick,
Yes.
Dunlap,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes. Barry,
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes. 7.1, policy updates, first read.
Yeah, so there were a good number of policies that were updated for a 5-year review or for annotated changes. I want to draw your attention to the creation of 270, which is discrimination and harassment on the basis of race, color, and national origin prohibited. Because of that new policy, they've changed the name of the Title IX, used to be Title IX Sexual Harassment Grievance Procedure, to Title IX Grievance Procedure, because now it covers more than just sexual harassment. That language change found its way into a good number of these, and that's why the list is so long. It was a really quick and easy review, because many of the changes are all for the same reason.
Great. Any discussion on that? Okay. 8.1, communications correspondence. We have 3 out there. Let's start with Jill.
To my friends of the board, thanks so much for the lovely retirement party and the generous parting gift. I have many fond memories of D-146. Who knew when I answered the tiny ad in the Southtown Economist classifieds that I would be here for 28 years? I wish you all continued success as you navigate the course of the district in the years ahead. Warm wishes, Marion Bentley.
Julie Berry, Dean Casper, Patty Chilata, Jill Dunlap, Amy Hammernick, Rick Lloyd, Darcy Nenza. Thank you for the lunch and the wireless speaker for Staff Appreciation Week. We truly appreciate all your support, Cruise staff.
Thank you for the staff appreciation luncheon from the memorial staff.
Okay, 9.1, I need a motion for closed session.
I move that the Board of Education go into closed session to discuss personnel matters.
Is there a second?
Second.
Secretary, please call the roll.
Kaepernick,
Yes.
Dunlap,
Yes.
Casper.
Yes.
Lloyd, yes. Barry,
Yes.
Nenza.
Yes, there will be no action following closed. Thank you, everyone.